The sun is good, the sun is out, the house, the grass, the trees. Pretty acceptable for an 8 GB, right? What is up, guys? Silencer here, and today this video is going to be about an updated version of my zero point 0.4 RX 6600 8 GB graphic settings. Okay, for those of you who are running AMD and below 90 series, this is a guide for you so that we can benchmark or we can play nice through this game. So I hope this video helps you, and leave a comment below what you think. Now, first off, we're going to be talking about our AMD Adrenalin. So let's gonna open up our AMD Adrenalin, put it in the screen there. So these are my exact settings that I have for my Adrenalin. Okay, so that you'd have an idea on what to do. I'm not an expert of this one, but I kind of test things out, and it worked really well on my system. So for those of you who don't know, I have a Ryzen 7 5700X, an RX 6600 Eagle 8 GB GPU. So these are my settings right here. If you want, you can copy it. I only activated all of these. Radio anti-lag, because why not? Reduces the lag between user inputs and visual responses by dynamically adjusting the frame timing. So anti-lag works best in GPU limited scenarios. So I turn that on. Image sharpening, because well, why not? Also, I love my game to be a little bit sharpened, so I just set it to 20. This is actually a personal preference, guys. So if you want more sharper, you can sharpen that. It won't affect any of the gameplay. It won't affect any of the frames. And next, go to advanced below. So that is, if you want to copy this, you can. Just to try it out in your system, whatever you have. Anisotropic filtering improves texture clarity, so at least we can have at least clear, and we can see enemies away. I really don't know, but when I turn this on, my game is very clear, and it's kind of like it's phenomenal. Okay, it works really well. Surface format optimization allows the driver to override the application and choose a more optimal texture format to improve performance. Typically has a minimal impact on image quality. Okay, so if there's a problem in the application, and AMD Adrenalin is gonna enhance that to improve more performance. Okay, so that we don't experience any lag or any stutters. So Adrenalin is gonna do something and adjust according to your system, so it will improve your performance. But I haven't seen any stutters. I haven't seen any lags or whatnot when it does that, because we really don't know. You won't know if it did. Okay, whatever it did, the most important thing for us is our game is smooth, buttery smooth, and we can play and have fun with our game. So if you want all these settings, you can just copy it. You could just ignore this right now, because I don't think that's really accurate, because it's optimal anyway, so it's optimized. So yeah, so that's my settings right there for my Adrenalin. Now to go to the game, this is the actual, maybe not, maybe a little bit lower because of YouTube or Facebook adjusting my settings. So this is my game, and this is my settings. I use window full screen because you know, as a video or streamer, I need to tab out a lot. And vertical FOV 75, you can adjust it. This is a personal preference right here. If you want a more Tarkovy or Arena Breakout style, you can just put that 50 or whatever, but I use 75 so that I can see clearly. And if I want to zoom in a little bit, you can go down to 65. So this is really a personal preference. Okay, guys, this is also the brightness 100, contrast 80, saturation 100, gamma 100, unlimited, frame rate limit unlimited, so that because why not, right? I don't want to limit my FPS. 60 FPS when you tab out, frame rate background when you tab out and do something else. At least your GPU is not that will not be overworked while you're working on other things or not playing. Okay. And this is my actual settings right here. 3D resolution 75. I put it that way because it feels smoother for me, and you won't see any difference even if you did 200. If you can see the background right there, check out the background. It's gonna change while I tweak it, but overall, it's still the same for me. The way I see it, it's still the same, and it works really well at 75 for me, so that's fine. Level illumination medium, shadow quality medium, because I don't want to see those shadow borders, kind of starchy or sharpy shadow borders. I want it to be smooth, so I put it to medium. So object quality low, texture resolution medium, because that's the only texture resolution that we are allowed to use. I don't know when the devs are gonna change this, but I think I can run Epic on this one, or high, because they have optimized the maps and the textures. So I think I put it on high if I am allowed to. But for now, it's medium, okay? Because that's the limit. You can always tweak that low if you want to, but I use medium on this one. Effects quality low because I don't really see any difference, except for maybe the gun smoke after firing. I don't know. Reflections low, you can't even notice it. Foliage quality, this one I put it to medium because I don't want any loading textures on my foliage. It breaks immersion. So that is my actual review on it. So I don't want to break my immersion because of a loading bush or grass, whatever. Shading quality low, I don't see any difference. Post processing, this will give you the blurriness, motion blur and whatnot, fogginess, thickness. So I don't want that in my games. I want my games to be clear. Sharpening, you already sharpened it through the adrenaline, so you don't really need those. But I just put it to 30. Okay, because for me, it's also a personal preference. So yeah, if you want to tweak that, you can always tweak that. It won't affect any of your FPS. Color by mode, Tritanope, I use that so that this is good. Protanope is also good. It's a little brighter, but Tritanope is for me it's the cinematic one. So let's just check all of it. Turn off. Turn it off is also good. The natural color of the game. The Terranope is kind of like kind of a Stalker 2 vibe right there. Protanope is kind of like dry, a little bit dry. This one is vibrant. For me it's vibrant. The greens, yeah. But I'm just gonna turn that off for now, or we can turn it on. It's up to you. 10. Anti-aliasing, I use TSR because FSR 3 is not good, guys. So FSR 4 is good, but only to the 99 up series for the AMD RX 900 9000 up. FSR 4 works on those, but below, like me, RX 6600 FSR 3 is not good, and it doesn't work on the lower end series of the GPU at AMD. So I just use TSR, and anti-aliasing is low. No difference there, but we could try to run Epic on this one if you want to. It's really a personal preference, but it will significantly hit your FPS also. And yeah, I just put it to low. I don't really care about that because the game still looks good for me. So this is the performance versus the cinematic part. So I chose performance on this part right here. And the fidelity FX frame regeneration, this significantly increases your FPS, so I turn it on. I wouldn't mind. You won't notice any difference anyway, so I just turn it on. So that is my updated graphic settings for us lower end GPUs, like an 8 gig limit, not below, but 8 gig. So maybe you want to, you could use this settings 8 gig and up. at least we can benchmark from there. You can benchmark from there if you want to. If you have a 12 gig, I think you could go epic, or 10 gigs. I don't know, but this is for us 8 gigabyte AMD users. Okay, so that's my take on the graphics settings. Now to test the actual game, so that you can see, let's go inside. So we're in, guys. This is the actual view of my game. For me, it is really smooth. I am now at 80, 90 FPS. Sometimes it goes up to 120. So 120 is the maximum. I don't know why is it 90 right now. Maybe it's because I'm recording or whatnot. I don't know. But this is the actual view of the game. This is what I see. It's buttery smooth. And the lights right there. See, there's no glittery or grainy borders. That's why I use the shadows. I put the shadows to medium. It's actually pretty good. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon in game, and this is my view, guys. So okay, it's pretty smooth. Let's try shooting. See that? Pretty smooth, right? See the performance while riding a helicopter. Let's go here. Mic 2. So as you can see in game, it's pretty smooth. There's no problem. And when you ask, even if you go to MS or Tiger Bay, I don't have any video for it, but it runs smooth also right there. Okay, so there's no problem at all. FPS stays at 90, 80, 90. Check out the rotors. See that? There's no grains. There are no grains right there. And this is my helicopter ride, my chopper ride through that setting. And I am recording, guys, so mind you, I'm recording. Okay, when I'm not recording, this is pretty good. Let's zoom in while riding. Let's activate the picture-in-picture. See? So start already there. But yeah, only when you're riding, right? This is a picture-in-picture while you're riding. So that is the performance right there. Overall, it's acceptable because this game is very demanding, and always I will remind you, I am recording. So when I'm not recording, this is pretty smooth. It's even very smooth. It's even smooth when I'm recording. So most important thing is how clear the image is. As you can see, the image is phenomenal, guys. It's still cinematic. See? So I hope this proves my helps you. And you have any doubts, you can tweak my settings, you can copy it, benchmark it, and then you'll go from there. Leave a comment below what you think, or maybe you have some advice for me, because I too am learning. Because I'm gonna say it again, I'm not an expert of this. I'm not an expert of graphic settings, graphic tweaking. Maybe you have a better settings for an AMD 8GB GPU, so maybe you can help me too. Let's help each other, guys. So yeah, so this is the performance. We got an enemy right there. He saw me. How the hell did he saw me, right? He's down. So oh. Just kill these guys right here for a combat perform. Yeah, I want more. Ooh. He bled out. So that is our war performance there. And overall, for me, it looks cinematic. The sun is good, the sun is out, the house, the grass, the trees. Pretty acceptable for an 8 GB, right? So what do you think, guys? Let me know what you think, and I hope those settings helped you. And yep, that's it. Be sure to like and subscribe and leave a comment, because I'm trying to do this full time or maybe part time, so that it can help you with my finances. And hope to see you guys in another video. So take care and have a great day, guys.